Hello, this is Martin Auer speaking again from Science Sales Academy, and this is video number 138, and it is about the question, what to do if customers ask for the price at a very early stage. I am sure every salesperson already experienced this situation. We as salespersons just started with a demonstration of the product, and immediately one of the listeners shoots the question for the price at us. I mean, before we had any chance to present our product and possibly configurations, options and alternatives. In such situations, we do not feel very comfortable as a salesperson because at this point, neither of the parties involved knows what is actually being said. The prospective buyer is not yet informed about possible product advantages or even important features that might be crucial to him. So he cannot yet know what we can offer him with our product. And we, as salespersons, are suddenly in a state of uncertainty because we do not know what is behind the question. One thing is clear. Clarity needs to be established here. But how? The general rule is the following. As a salesperson, if ever possible, we should avoid engaging in price negotiations too early, in any case before it is clear what possibilities are there and what we are actually talking about. But, as always, there are exceptions. Such an early question for the price can have several reasons. Here are 3 typical examples. The first one is, there is, in fact, a strictly limited budget, and the prospective customer fears that we might be out of our budget with our solution. In this case, it should be clarified as early as possible in the sales process whether there is a solution within the existing budget. If this is definitely not the case, the decision may be to make no further effort in this project. But be aware, is there any justifiable reason to believe that our own product could be more interesting to the customer for some reason than it might have thought in the beginning? Maybe because not all necessary information was available in the beginning. It could be the case that our product is still what our customers would like to have. In this case, probably other sources of funding could be found, or at least we can make our competitors' life heavier or even prohibit their deal if the result from our product demonstration is either your device or none. Important to note here is, this kind of clarification of the budget must not be confused with a price negotiation, since this is only about the clarification of a budget and not a price negotiation nor haggling. Always be aware of that. Number 2, the prices of the competitors are compared in a very early stage. Here, the situation may look like the interested parties are somehow in love with a competitor product or they simply compare our product directly to that of the competitor because they assume that all specifications are quite the same. Also here it means we need to clarify what we are talking about. Clarify why our own product is not directly comparable to that of the competitor. Be well prepared here that you can apply the characteristics and specifications of your own product that are important to the interested parties and which the competitor cannot offer, because then you have won. Number 3. A prospective buyer does not directly address the price, but rather discounts at a very early stage. Then we as salespersons could assume that in our prospect's mind the purchase has already taken place and that he is already thinking about the steps following his purchase decision. This of course strengthens our position as a salesperson because it is a clear purchasing signal. Please subscribe to my channel and never miss a new video here on the right bottom side. It's totally free of cost for you and there are no further obligations whatsoever. For you it is only one single mouse click and for me it helps a lot. Thank you very much. And as your personal starting point to more effectiveness in everything what has to do with people, just click on this little I at the right top side. Here is free for download your personal disc booklet, your most important foundation for success in strategic sales in life science and biotech market. You have questions? Just contact me. My contact information is on my homepage, thesciencesalesacademy.com. Thanks a lot for listening and watching. Take care and see you again next time here on Science Sales Academy channel.